Oh.
All right, we are back for round 4. We are, of course, on the play. We would like to play first, and we would like a new hand. Thank you very much. So this is a little awkward, but unfortunately we're going to keep this hand. No, you wait.
Yeah, going to 5 on the play is much worse.
All right, hold on 1 second. We'll be right back. Hold on. All right, so we're going to keep this hand. We'll just lead on the island. There's no reason for us not to.
Yeah.
We're going to play Sulphur Falls turn 2 anyway. Would love a white fetch.
Yep.
That would be delightful. And then we can just ride the good old Geist Rd to victory. We got my opponent walking away too.
Yeah, he took a couple minutes to
decide on his mulligan. No, he's working through it now.
Yeah. Misty Rainforest.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, well, that's actually not a bad draw.
Neither was that remand, by the way.
That's what I mean. Yep. Remand is not a bad draw.
Yep.
So what are we against? Twin, maybe?
I mean, it looks like it could be Twin. It could also be, like, Scape Shift? I mean, it's probably Twin.
That would be my guess. My guess would be Twin. That seems like it's possible. Probably Twin.
All right, White Land.
Well, at least we have Remand.
At least we have Remand. In some trouble.
Yeah, it's just awkward because now if we draw a white mana, we can't just slam Geist.
Yeah, because then we just die.
Yep. Did he miss the land drop?
Looks like no.
No, okay, so he accidentally clicked through, I guess.
So remand this.
Just to like so we can
just
draw
so we can draw a card. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, just
like maybe not, but ooh.
There we go. Okay, so we found a white mana.
Take that. We found another one.
That's actually better. I think
we'll just play this one play this one up.
Yeah.
Now, is it fine to jam Geist here?
I would just jam because what's the worst that happens? He like remands it.
Yeah.
But then he knows, like, we put the fear of God into him. That's every time I find that I play like this into the remand against Twin. They're just like, oh no,
yeah,
game. Just like how most players against them are like, oh no, I can't tap out into your stuff.
Yeah. All right. So now what? Let's find a land. Oh, that Path to Exile. All right. So we play this Colonnade.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now we can't.
We can't just jam Geist, so we have to pass.
Yep.
But like double Path Helix is cute here.
Yeah. He's gonna go for Deceiver. He's gonna target our white land most likely.
And we'll just path him.
Yeah, we wait to see what he targets first,
yeah.
But because if he targets his own land on tap, yeah, then just path it. Because
yep.
You have main deck Dispel or something. No.
What the hell?
Dispel. Oh, he had Dispel.
He did have main deck Dispel, so we're dead.
Ow. Okay, well, we might be dead. We'll find out. He has to have it. They only have 4 copies in their deck. He has drawn quite a number of cards, so we might just be dead. Looks like
we're dead.
Yep. Okay, well, happens.
All right.
Main deck Dispel is a little interesting.
It's cute, really.
Yeah.
All right, so Purge, Negate,
yep.
Counterfluxes, Wear Tears.
Yep, and that's all you need against them.
And then here we take out Helixes because they're bad versus Blood Moon. We'll take out the Stance.
Yep.
And then take out Thundermaw?
Yeah.
Or do we like Thundermaw because it casts under Blood Moon?
Thundermaw does cast under Blood Moon. Is there something else we don't want? I think everything else is really good, though. Everything else seems fine. So I think it cuts Thundermaw.
Okay.
Yep. Man, main deck Dispel. Oh, right. I guess that's a thing.
It is what it is, I guess.
It's fine.
If we had not blown that remand, however.
It's possible.
But
At the same time, if we hadn't blown the remand, we may not have hit the land
true.
the turn that we had. So
Well, yeah, because we would have been on Colonnade, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or we may have just died anyway. Maybe instead of just playing the land untapped and trying to jam Geist, maybe the correct play was to play Colonnade that turn. So this turn we would have had 2 white sources open.
Yeah, that's possible too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see what our opponent has for us in game 2, I guess.
Yeah.
We kind of expect him to turn into more of a control deck here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
So we can.
He's going to slow down a little bit. May have sideboarded some number of his Splinter Twins out. If he expects us to have...
Keep?
Yeah, I think this is keepable. We have the Purge and a Bolt.
Yep.
So.
Turn 1 Colonnade ship.
Yep.
Do. Monstruito.
I do like that we have a Blood Moon Answer in our hand.
Yes, I do as well. And fetches too, like
Fetches for basics or
we can get a plane. We can get actually like a plains and
an island. Yeah. And still have all of our colors, which is good.
Yeah.
It's not bad either.
That's pretty cute, actually. So how are you with just like he's not going to do anything on turn 2 that we need to worry about, right? No. So we can just play this Flooded Strand, I guess. We know we're going to get a plains with it anyway. So that gives us remand or negate if we need it. Unlikely, but they exist. My only thought was we can start putting the lightning bolts on him.
Yeah.
I guess it'll also be telling us to see sort of what he plays here. Like, I mean, if he just jams like Grim Lavamancer or something, then
yeah, then we just kill it. But
yeah,
no, nothing.
All right, well, we'll just get this out now. I don't want to draw that land later. Oh, you squelching my land! Get out of here! Get out of here with your squelch! Yeah, that's what I thought. Plains. Doo-ba-doo-boo-ba-boo. Geist off the top one time. No.
It's not terrible. Like that gets us to like we can do the Snapcaster Bolt and start getting in and stuff.
We've got negate for the Blood Moon, so I think I'm okay with just like we can play Sacred Foundry here, tapped or untapped, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Gives us some action. I like it. Yeah, we have to get him under some degree of pressure, so he has to respect what we've got going on. Would have liked to have drawn that Snapcaster a turn earlier, but it is what it is.
Oh, he missed a land?
He did.
Ooh. Well.
And he's discarding.
Yeah.
So, Lightning Bolt?
Yeah, just go ahead and Lightning Bolt, because, I mean...
Is he going to cast a remand to draw a card?
Yeah, to draw a card and then discard a card anyway. If he has a remand, he'll use it here. But at the same time, he may not want to, because he doesn't want to get Geisted. That's...
Discards a Pestermite. God, wear and tear. What a rip.
So, our opponent has a wealth of resources. This is what it looks like.
So we're just going to pass, and we're going to Snap Bolt and does his end of turn?
Yeah. It's most likely the case.
Well, you got the land.
Okay, let's...
Fetch is land. Tap, tap. Snapcaster Mage. Bolt. Yup. Bolt you. You got remand? No, not even remand for that. He really respects that Geist, eh? He must be thin.
Yeah.
He's just like, he's never resolving a Blood Moon, ever.
Nope. Not even
Wow.
like a just like no, not even an Exarch to like block or go ahead and just remand that. I think.
Might as well, right? Like,
Yeah. You want to leave the. You can leave the white up, the white and the red up. I think, or you can use the plains and the island, right? Because if he just jams Blood Moon, we can float a white, or we can just negate it actually,
yeah.
or we can save negate for like. Oh wow. Okay.
Want to talk about an embarrassment of riches?
Yeah. Okay.
Just getting lands, it's fine.
Yeah. He has 7 cards. Ooh, nope. Decided not to. Oh.
Just gonna jam the moon.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna float a white and then.
Do you want to float a white, or do you want to actually? Yeah. Okay. Floating. I think floating a white's fine.
Do you want to just hard negate it? Like, the
No,
problem I have is that if we just like hard negate it right now,
I think
like he still has
negate's better
dispel,
against.
right?
Yeah, negate's better against more stuff.
Yeah.
Also.
So we'll just float this white, and I'll float this white.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like we still have wear and tears, and yeah.
Get out of here. Thank you very much. Scotty says no. Alright. Look at that Geist of Saint
Oh
Traft.
man, and he tapped out.
I'm going to leave this plains up just in case.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, we'll just play this Geist of Saint Traft since you tapped out like an idiot. I'm really sorry about your fortune, sir. They are about to turn.
You gonna fetch? What are you even gonna fetch for?
He's going to bolt the Snapcaster Mage.
I mean, does he really? Does he want to pay 2?
No, he didn't. He didn't. He
two?
just took the 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess he just did it so he can just F6 the rest of your turn.
I guess. So here we have infinity removal and counter spells to back it up. So there's almost nothing that our opponent can do to stop from just getting wrecked here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, give us this land too.
Okay.
So nice. So do I even need this? Wait. So mana. So if I want to cast all my spells, I've got what? Path. Where.
Yeah, I would.
Irish remand.
I think playing it untapped is fine.
Yeah. And then we'll just get in and
Yeah.
see what he wants to do here.
Yeah, because the Exarches, we can try and path it before he blocks.
Yeah.
And then if he's got a counterspell, we have a counterspell for that. I guess he plays it before. Yeah, he can tap down.
Snapcaster Mage.
Just to take less damage. But then again, if he tries to tap a land. Yeah, okay, yeah, he taps
So
that.
path
Which
it
is fine.
now. Path you.
Yeah, because now he has to have like another counterspell.
Yeah, he's have another dispel.
And then he still takes 4 when we crash in with Geist.
Yep.
And he's just dead to the next attack.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Any number of burn spells we could peel off the top as well, which is cute.
Yep, because now he just goes to 2, which is good. Plus, we still have another attacker, and yeah.
Celestial Purge and Wear and Tear.
Yeah.
All the things. I think we're going to another game here, sir.
I believe so.
This is how the twin match often plays out, by the way. If they
Yes.
don't just have it, our opponent has disconnected.
Really?
Apparently.
I guess we'll wait and see if he comes back. And didn't just, like, rage quit.
Well, I guess we'll just... You guys can wait. We'll see how long he's going to take.
Yep.
And we'll wait until he comes back. Alright, so our opponent has returned.
Yep.
Our opponent has returned. His MTGO crashed. He drew the power card. He drew the god card. I have a feeling our opponent is just going to concede.
Trying to think what he could even do. Which I don't think of. I cannot think of many lines that keep him alive this turn.
No. No, I would hazard to agree with you. Cryptic Command?
Like, tap your team, that keeps him alive for a turn.
Yeah.
But that's it. And even then, that's literally just a time walk. And he's just dead if you draw a bolt too. So, like, we haven't seen a bolt yet. Like, that's the.
Yeah, that's.
We don't have helixes, but we have bolt, and we also have electrolyzers.
We have electrolyzers too, yeah, because they're really good. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
okay.
that's good.
Yep. Yeah, he's just. Okay.
Yeah, so I still don't think like there's nothing really that I want to change here. All the cards are good.
Yeah. This is pretty much the way. There's nothing different on the draw than the play.
Yeah. Yep. We'll see if this changes what our opponent does, though. Twin is obviously innately more dangerous on the play.
It is. Mostly because we can't just jam our turn 3 Geist.
Sure.
They, like, unless they like do something like they Serum Visions or something like that on their turn 3.
Yeah.
Then you can, but
yeah, they've got 3. You basically just can't jam into 3 open mana, and that's what it comes down to, because they will completely wreck your face at the end of turn.
yeah, not until you have like Path,
right,
or something like that.
Like we did last game.
Yeah. Our opponent seems to have Dispel all the time.
Yeah. I mean, truthfully, that's one card that I think we need to pay attention to when we go through the lists and like take another stock of what we're up against, because I mean, some lists might be playing 2, some might be playing 3. Maybe it is just the one that's floating around. I don't know.
We have a Path and a Negate. Batter Skull is a little awkward, but
I think we have to keep this, right?
Yeah, I don't see why we would mulligan this hand. We are going to play Colonnade on turn 1. Our Flooded Strain actually gives us a red mana.
Yeah, we have to be careful of Blood Moon.
Oh yeah, okay, so I'm actually fine with just getting planes.
Yeah.
That is 100% correct then. Yep, I am just fine with getting planes.
I mean, it's plains or blue, right? But like, it's definitely one of the two.
Nah, it's definitely planes. Because we want to be able to cast Path to Exile. Oh, let's see, we drew an island. Yeah.
So delightful. Well, we'll just put this on the table and pass the turn.
Mm-hmm.
See what our opponent would like to do.
Yeah. Our red mana is actually not necessary for us to win this game.
No. Peak?
Peak! Well.
Cheater.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not doing anything here. Like, he's going to look at our hand. It is what it is.
Yeah.
We're not going to negate this.
There's no reason to negate that.
No. No. And there's no reason to run out Ambush Viper on our turn. Like,
no.
He can look at our hand.
It's okay. Like, he just knows what to play around now, which is fine. We just need to draw more things that he doesn't know about to play around.
Correct. So, like, on his turn, for example, I'm going to play the Snapcaster Mage. And I'll put this Plains into play. Especially since he didn't play a land. Well, then.
And we drew a Perch. Wow. So we have the Blood Moon answer. Yeah, okay.
How are you with Hallowed Fountain here?
I think it's fine. Playing it tapped.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Just
he's not going to twin us.
Get in.
Yeah. Like, the worst that can happen is that he plays his own Snap to block. It's literally the worst thing that can happen. Oh, okay. That's a thing, too, but that's okay.
I mean, it's... What are you going to do?
Yeah. It's fine. It's a bolt that's not aimed at us.
Correct.
Which is, like, if he's on the...
Well,
like, board out my my Splinter Twins, then bolts are really important to them winning that game. Upkeep, huh? Is this an upkeep? Tap your land?
Sure.
I would be okay with it. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like the problem is like I don't want to path that.
Yeah, because it like puts him back up to the land that he missed. But
Yeah.
at the same time,
Like so here's where I'm at, right? Like I pathing this creature seems so bad.
I guess we can.
But then again, I guess we can't get a red mana without ghost quartering ourselves, which is pretty awkward.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I think I'd still path it because this is during our upkeep, right?
yeah.
The reason being is that if we draw Geist,
Yeah, we'll just jam it.
yeah, we just jam it, and he's like, oh no. Like, yeah, he's back up mana, but he doesn't have the creature in play. Of course, we drew the bolt. Well, I guess it's a thing.
So
You just play.
I'll just play the island here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ship off. Having Batterskull in our hand is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Our opponent does stone nothing.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, okay, so I mean, now we have the quarter into
Counterflux.
Counterflux your thing, if it comes down to that.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're all right here.
Exarch.
I mean, like we've got to just. Do we just have to flux that thing? Like we just do, right?
I'm trying to think. Like, do we flux it or do we wait for him to actually try?
Like
I don't think
our
he's
options
going
are
to.
we could purge the twin and negate, but like if he's just gonna, the problem I have is that if he's gonna start just trying to get in for ones, like we don't have many opportunities to get rid of the card.
That's true. That's fair. Especially since we've already used one of our paths, I think it's fine.
So I'm gonna tap this for blue.
Yep.
And then sack this to kill this. Yes. Get a red mana. And then counterflux the hell out of you. Cast this.
Yep.
And that still leaves us with negate and celestial purge mana up.
Yeah.
And now we have bolt mana.
Yep.
Take that, sir. Take that. Stop hitting land drops, though, please, for the love of God. Sweet. Take it. All right.
That's also okay.
Pass.
Yeah, stop casting your creatures. Please give thanks. Do you have more? More exertion? Well, I mean, we can't actually do anything about that one, so it's okay. He's gonna tap, what, a white land probably? Yeah. That's fine. We still have negate and... so I think you let this resolve and then you just purge it, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Like it's like we said before, negate's just better against more things.
Yep. So he's got 1 mana untapped?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awkward.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I really want to just, like, jam a Batterskull on him, but, I mean, like, he's got 5 cards in hand still. This is obviously a bait spell.
Yeah. It's okay. It's fine. We're okay taking the 1 and then purging that.
Yup. Yeah, it's fine, because, like, drawing more lands, I think, is okay. I was just wondering, like, do we want to instead tap another mana and then leave the Scalding Tarn up to fetch for another land?
No, I think we actually want to draw a couple more lands so that we get to a point where we can, like, batter Skull and still have protection up, I guess.
Now, if he... Oh, yeah. Spell Snare.
Okay, that's awkward, but we still have this negate. Right?
Do we negate this now?
I mean, are we really inhibited by only having those basics currently?
Like, we're not, really.
I think it's okay.
So I think we just let it go.
Yeah, I think it's awkward, but... Get another mountain. It's fine.
So, like, now he's got Twin into Spell up?
If he has Twin into Spell up, sure. But, I mean, there's nothing we can... There's nothing we would have bet, because, like, even if we negated there, like, we just wouldn't have anything.
Then we still untap, yeah, and it's still the same thing. Yeah, you're right.
At least this way he now has to have the piece of counter magic to go with it.
Well, he doesn't have it.
Yeah, I really have to wonder if he went... If he's, like, on the, like, tempo style plan. Maybe he doesn't have all of his,
Well, this is good for us.
Mm-hmm.
So now we just jam the Skull? Leave negate up?
Do we want to jam it into Cryptic Command?
So, I mean, the issue is like, if he had Twin, he would have twinned us last turn.
I agree. So it's like, do we just go for it, and then if he doesn't have it, even if he has a counter, and just, like, please don't draw this?
Like, I think that's where I'm at, right? Like,
I think that's okay.
Like how many copies does he have in his hand, right?
Remand? Okay, I think at remand we just...
Let it go?
Do we want to... I mean, because, like, if we negate and then he has another copy of, like, another counter spell...
Yeah.
Then our Batter Skull still goes back to our hand. Yeah, it's fine. I would just negate it. At this point. Like, it's like...
Yeah, so he's got the Snare.
Okay. Well,
Alright, so this comes back to our hand.
yeah.
And, I mean, if he's got the Twin here, he's got the Twin here. I mean, he had a, like, infinity protection.
Yeah, he would have had it anyway.
So now he's got Stomping Ground, which doesn't do anything, but...
Keranos? Yeah, okay. That's actually fine. Like, because now we just get to resolve Batter Skull.
With two bolts in our hand?
Bolts? Man. That seems just okay. Yeah.
Batter Skull. Okay.
Because... Like, yeah, it seems fine. Did he... Okay, keep.
Scalding Turn.
Okay.
So he draws an extra card. No bolts.
Yep.
That's cool. You know what's gross is if he just goes for it, we have double bolt for the Exarch.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Batter Skull, take me away.
Pyroclasm? Okay. Now our bolt really kills this guy. What is... He's got to have, like, a bolt for it. Snapcaster... Oh, is he Snapcaster Pyroclasm? No, he's going to Snapcaster Bolt.
Snapcaster Bolt.
Yeah.
And then I guess we just, like, kill both of his guys and still have Batter Skull on the table?
Well, he's going to kill... Or, I mean, we'll have the Batter Skull on the table.
that's what I meant, though.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Like, if that's what he's doing, man, that's...
Yeah, that's a lot of resources to deal with.
You think? So, like, there's no way he's on this plan. Kill this thing.
Yep. Yeah, there's no... I'm... Like, maybe he has, like, one in his deck for the, like, possibility that... Hello, sir.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah. And then, do we want to bolt now, or... Do we want to bolt the Snapcaster now, or do we just...
He's only got 2 islands. He's not crypticing anytime ever.
Yeah. I mean, have we seen a cryptic from him at all?
No. Sure, we'll just get rid of it. That's fine.
I mean, the other thing is, like...
F3.
Yeah.
Misty Drill Netherland.
Okay, well, that's good for us. Man.
And we'll just
We
return
get
this Batter Skull?
Are we going to return?
Oh, no, we're not going to return. We're going to suit it up. Yeah, we're going to suit it up.
We're going to suit up, right?
Oh, God, no, he's got Snapcaster Pyroclasm. No!
It's all right. Now we know we're going to bounce it.
Yeah, okay. This is so grindy. Alright. Sure. Sure. Well, we have another land. Do, does he get us here?
Does he have the counter spell?
Remand.
Oh, remand. That's also okay.
It's acceptable. Remand. Okay, so we take 3. There's the bolt. Now we know he has another remand in hand. Vomit.
All right.
So we know he has remand. Mystery Reinforce. So many lands. Holy Mackinac. We're getting close to playing Batterskull twice. I think we have to play it, though. Like, we gotta just...
Yeah, you gotta force him to use the remand.
Can't just let him sit on it. Yeah, you got it. Whoa, come on, man. Keranos trigger. Deceiver Exarch. Boo. Vomit. That's bad.
A Deceiver? Well...
Snapcaster Mage for Celestial Purge, perhaps? We haven't seen any Snapcaster Mages. We've seen one. We have so many live draws in our deck.
We do. We have a lot.
It's not really one of them.
No, but that can draw us into something, so...
We'll just play the Batterskull.
Yeah.
Oh my god, really?
Alright, well, that's a thing, I guess.
It's probably something we should have paid attention to.
I mean, are we really supposed to be playing around it at this point in the
No,
game?
but I mean, like, it's still real awkward for us.
Yeah, it's fine.
Vendilion click enters the rail.
Ow.
Alright.
Can we even electrolyze now? So now that we know
No,
he's
we
got
can't.
click?
No, now we can't. There's a Snapcaster Mage for that Celestial Purge.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna click us.
Okay, so...
So wait for it to resolve.
Yep, and then we put the trigger on the stack. There you go. Wait for him to trigger. Who's he targeting?
Targets us.
Okay, so now...
here we go. So now we need to...
Snap. And...
Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah.
Target. Celestial Purge.
Yep.
Let that stick. Then... Celestial Purge. Keranos. Get out of here. No, you dirty rat.
Oh, he's just playing an Exarch.
To what?
That's fine. He's probably gonna tap our Snapcaster Mage. Who's he targeted?
Is untapping an island? No way.
Okay.
Because he has Dispel in his hand? Are you serious?
I mean, we can't stop it, right? Like,
No.
we don't have any... We don't... Well, how many bolts have we used? 2? Like, our only way... We don't have a way of stopping that. Yeah.
We don't have any way of stopping that. No.
Yeah.
Make that resolve. Wow, how many Dispels is that? That's his only one this game.
Yeah. He hasn't had it yet. I just can't believe that he's had these cards that we haven't seen just sitting in his hand.
Wowza.
Yep, just 1 and 1. Okay.
We should have hit the Exarch.
Oh yeah, because well, I mean, at the same time, like
What do you play around, right?
Yeah.
Ugh, come on, man. That was on our draw step too.
Yeah. Super rough.
Super rough. Steam vents? Okay.
Well, we dodged a lightning bolt. That's good. We're gonna go to 6. Maybe he can't attack.
You don't think?
I mean, he's at 10.
Yeah, I think he can attack.
I guess, yeah, I guess putting at 6 is fine.
I mean, I don't think we can block though. Like
No, we
need
definitely
to draw an
can't.
angel.
We need something really good. We need to dodge a lot of Keranos triggers.
Okay, so if that blows up Blood Moon,
Yeah. Then we get to attack for
6,
6, which I think is fine.
and then he needs a bolt.
He needs a bolt at that point? Yeah. Yeah, okay, yep, that's the play.
Hold on, cancel. Let's use these.
What are we... You're just oh yeah, tapping him for mana while we can. Correct.
Yep.
That is correct.
This.
Wow. All right. Well, we have another one in our deck, right? Okay, so we just have to fade.
Guess we're just not attacking. Like can we attack here now?
Yeah, I still think so.
Or,
Because like we're still just dead to bolt and then trigger, right? Oh man! Oh my god!
like a boss, our opponent has drawn so well this game. It's so good for him, but like, wow.
It's really just
Wow. Well, look at his graveyard. So he's double Dispel, triple Remand, double Spell Snare, double Snapcaster Mage. He's seen 3 Exarchs. Like, just unbelievable. What a game.
There's no reason to double block. Like he knows we don't have it.
Oh, and he draws Splinter Twin. We
Oh,
fucking get
jeez.
bolted and he draws Splinter Twin.
Wow! Oh my god!
It's good. Gets crazy, man.
Wow. Nice draws, sir. Nice draws.
Smiley face makes it okay.
Yeah.
And look, even Keranos gets to get in the red zone. Just attack with Keranos. That's so good. Alright, we're totally dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine just conceding here. I'm not going to sit here and let him punish me on camera.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Alright. So that was fun.
Yeah. I mean, if our opponent had just not drawn like everything, like that means every time we saw a land off his Keranos, he actually drew a really good action spell.
Yeah,
immediately
right
after.
afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean that's not normally how it goes.
He drew. I mean, like he used every single card in his hand, which means if he had like faltered once,
yeah,
he could have quite possibly just been dead, like once
Yeah.
or twice. And
those dispels were super big.
Yeah.
They came up real big for him. So, but anyway, so that's the deck. That's the end of the event. So we ended up going 2-2, losing a heartbreaker to Twin, but was really close. Still feel like we're pretty well set up for most of the field, especially the ones we played against today. I would have really loved to play against Abzan, but I mean, you said Source basically bring us up to 50-50 or 55, or are we just basically
it's somewhere in there. It's definitely somewhere in there.
Between 45 and 55, right where we need to be?
Yeah. Where we want to be, yeah.
But Cardo was very impressive with his Moorland Haunt.
Yep.
It continued to impress every single game that we played it. So that was very good. And yeah, those dispels at a Twin were just savage. Just savage.
His draws are so good. I'm still like, wow. Someone was on a heater that game.
Yeah, man, yeah. Well, hopefully we've got the heaters in Baltimore. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this version. This is the one that we definitely will be running. Feels a lot leaner. We took way less damage off our mana base.
Which is super important, I think.
Way less. 2 lands seems like they don't make that big of a difference, but it made a huge difference. So that was pretty sweet. And yeah, otherwise, man, like we don't lose to red with the Firewalkers in the board, and Affinity is a matchup which is interesting and maybe worth considering, one more card. But again, like our opponent game 2 had basically like turn 3 kill you.
Yep.
So, I mean, the only way out of that would have been peeling an Engineered Explosives or a Shadowstorm if we were playing it, and even then, I mean...
They could still come back, yeah.
Still come back, so... Yeah. So I think that it's positioned exactly where it needs to be. You know, like it's got its good matchups and its bad matchups. A lot of them can be very draw dependent, but a lot of them also boil down to how well you play the match. So hopefully some of these things helped. As you can see, the blue-white-red control matchup for us is super good. And normally Twin plays out a lot like Game 2 did. But sometimes your opponent just has it all, and sometimes we trip. So it's how it is.
Yep.
Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.